Hey guys, this is Ryder with Laughing Squid Aquatics, Ryder's Aquarium. I wanted to do a video today of the unboxing of my Hydor 350. Um, I don't remember if I was able to fully explain the issues I had, but my current canister filter is a SunSun, and it cracked got a huge crack in it that goes in the return, and two of the screws for the pipes also cracked and broke off. I had to use coral glue to put them back together, and it held. It's not leaking, but it's starting to get on its last leg, and I can tell it wants to leak. Didn't want to take any chances, obviously, because that would be a nightmare. And after some research, I ended up choosing the Hydor. I was watching a lot of videos that were doing tests on gallons per hour, and Hydor was one of the only canister filters that they tried out of Fluvols and Aqueon and just tons and tons of common brands. And those brands had half the advertised gallons per hour. The Hydor and an Eheim were the only ones that had their advertised gallons per hour. So I went with Hydor because I love Hydor's products. I use their wave makers and they last forever. They're amazingly built. So I thought, why not try the filter? So we're going to be unboxing this sucker and we're going to see what's inside. All right. So I've already taken one piece out, so it'd be easier. This is the ring, the ceramic ring media, which is a huge bag of it. They gave enough to easily fill 2 of the 4 trays, which I appreciate. Let's see, we got the instructions. Nobody ever needs that. Let's get this out of the way. Okay, so here we have the 2 nozzles that screw on to the return there. What I like about these is that they have a little arrow on each one, like a garden hose, and you just flip it on or off and it shuts the flow off. It's incredible. I've never seen a canister filter that had that. So I was really happy when I saw this when I was doing my research. Let's see, stickies. I assume that's for if you want to do a spray bar. Oh, speaking of spray bar, here is the spray bar, as well as a, let's see, it's got the intake, and it has the option for a spray bar outtake or a standard, like a modified bill, which I like. It's really awesome that they give you options for this. They also give you a bunch of tubing. Probably more than you need. It's going to have to be cut if I use it. I already have other tubing that I like, and I'm going to try and stick with that, but if I need any more tubing, here we go. Okay, so let's see, I think, yep, that's it except for the filter, so bear with me. I'm going to set this down and get the filter out. Okay, look at this gorgeous filter. Man, this thing looks really cool. It's a shame I'm not ever going to see it. You can see it's see-through, like sorta on the bottom, so you can see into the trays, which is just really awesome. So one of the reasons that I got the Hydor is when I was doing research on it, it's all basically one solid piece. So my wife, as clumsy as she is, cannot break this thing, hopefully, because it's one solid piece basically. The only thing that detaches is the top here, which it has a single push button start for the for priming it. But let me see if I can get a good view on this. So it only has 4 little switches that opens the entire thing. So you go over here on the side, you do 1 there, which opens. You do, why am I? There we go. There's the other one. Okay. And then the front pops open real easy, just like that. Back here, same thing. Pop the front. Super smooth. None of it feels like it's jarred under pressure, which I hated with the SunSun and a couple other canister filters. I don't care for Fluval because of that. I feel like they are easy to break if you're not careful, which means my wife would break it. So you just take it. Let me see here. Whoop. Hold on. Ta-da, and it just comes straight out. It's super easy. You didn't miss anything. I apologize I don't have a filmer for this, but my wife is at a doctor's appointment, and I really wanted to get this out before I set it up. So there she is in all of her beauty. She just came right out. Like, you just pick it right out. No problems. Can check this underneath, and there's the impeller, the motor, which is a long one. And the motor that's in this is super powerful compared to other canister filters for its size. This one, the 350, can filter up to 100 gallons, and I'm putting it in a 40 gallon because I like to have extra filtration and extra flow in my tanks because I have a lot of plants, and here coming soon I'm going to be getting a lot more fish. So just in case I get to the point where I'm sort of getting overstocked, I know that if I did, I would be fine. So we'll set this here, which even on the top, actually, let me show you, it just says in and out. So I mean, it's dummy proof for sure. And then here we go, we have the trays. You got your top lock tray, right? These trays can only go in one way as well. So another thing that's dummy proof. It's awesome. That way you're not screwing around with filters. They're not going in the right way. There's the coarse pad, which is at the top, of course. Of course. And then you go down, and it's just got more trays. And what I'm going to be doing in my trays is I'm going to have fine floss on the bottom. Let's see if I can get this sucker. There we go. Fine floss on the bottom here. And then I'm going to have bio balls. Oh, actually, I screwed that up. My fine floss is on top, and my coarse floss is on the bottom, which I have here. Which I love this kind of sponge floss. It's really, really good. It's really sturdy, and it doesn't disintegrate, which you have a problem with, especially with the fine ones like this. This fine mesh will start disintegrating if you don't change it out or anything like that. So just be aware of your flosses. These two trays, I'm going to have one filled with the ceramic rings that are in my current canister filter, and this one I'm going to be filling up with bio balls, which is from my current filter. So I'm going to switch both of those over, and that way my tank is not going to go into another cycle or anything like that. It's going to have all the bacteria it needs, and it'll be ready to go. So I just wanted to show you guys this before I get started. I am going to be showing you a video of either me installing it or afterwards once it's set up. I haven't decided yet, but everyone's excited. You guys excited? Yeah. There we go. Just a quick look for you guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been getting a lot of subscribers in the last week or so, and I am so appreciative of that, and it means a lot to me. It's an honor to have you guys watch my channel and to share information, and this is my passion. I love aquariums. I love fish, anything with it, and I just wanted to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll have another video coming out in just a little bit. Thank you guys.